If you're selling physical products with your WooCommerce online store, of course you need to set up shipping. I'm going to show you how, but first let me quickly explain how WooCommerce handles shipping so you understand what we're doing. WooCommerce lets you control who you ship to, what shipping options they see, and how much they pay for shipping based on shipping zones. First, you need to create a shipping zone. Shipping zones are groups of locations, and every customer is matched to a shipping zone depending on their shipping address. From there, you can charge different shipping rates for different locations. Think of these like shipping areas. WooCommerce basically says, where is this customer shipping to? Okay, here are the rates for that area. So your next step after you create a shipping zone is to add shipping methods to that zone. By default, WooCommerce gives 3 different shipping methods, and that is flat rate, which is a set fee, free shipping, and local pickup. After you add the shipping methods, then you have to add a cost for each shipping method. And then when you're all done, the customer will see those shipping methods after they put in their shipping address in WooCommerce checkout. So let me show you how to add a shipping zone. The first thing you want to do is go to WooCommerce and then settings. And if you don't have your store address here already, make sure to put that here. And then you want to go down here and in the general options right here, you want to set which countries you are selling to. So you can set to all countries except certain countries, or you can set it to specific countries. And you have that option for selling locations and or shipping locations. You can also set the default customer location here if you'd like. And when you're done with that, hit the shipping tab up top. And for me, by default, it gave me a shipping zone for the United States and gave it a free shipping method. Let's say, for example, maybe I want another shipping zone just for people who are shipping to Florida. So to do that, I'm going to click this Add Zone button. And then for the zone name, I'm going to call it Florida. And then for zone region, I should just be able to start typing Florida, and then it is going to show up right there. And then I'll click out of that. And now we have the zone basically set up, but we also have to add a shipping method to the zone. So the shipping methods are the options your customer is going to see when they check out. And each zone you create needs at least one shipping method, or people whose address are in that shipping zone aren't going to be able to check out. So we'll click this Add Shipping Method button right there. Now we have 3 shipping methods available by default. We have flat rate shipping, and I'll show you how that one works first. So we are going to select that and then click continue. And then for this, we can just put in the fixed cost, however we want it to be. So we'll just do like $10 for this example, and then we'll click create and save. You can also offer free shipping. So we're going to click that add shipping method button again. And this time we're going to select free shipping and click continue. And then from here, you can set a shipping requirement. So if you want to offer free shipping, you can say only with a specific coupon, only with a specific minimum order amount, only with a minimum order amount or a coupon, or only with a minimum order amount and a coupon. So like, for example, here we can say free shipping with a minimum order of $20. And you can also say here that the minimum order rule must happen before the coupon discount if you'd like to check that box. When you're done with that, you can click create and save. And then finally, for the last shipping method, you can click that add shipping method button and then select local pickup. And then this is how you can allow customers to pick up from your location. So you would select that and click continue. And then by default, local pickup is set to free shipping, but if you want to charge them for that, you can right here, and then you would click create and save. And then this will save automatically, so when you're done, you can just click this back arrow next to add zone, and then you will see your new shipping zone right there. Now, of course, you can edit an existing shipping zone also by clicking edit, and then from here, you can change the shipping methods if you want, because I feel like just kind of makes sense to do shipping for the entire United States and only offer free shipping for Florida, right? So I just added a flat rate for the United States, and then I'm going to shut off free shipping, and then I'm going to click save changes when I'm done with that. And now we can see here that free shipping is crossed out, so it is turned off. Next, I want to tell you guys about shipping classes. Now, this is a little more advanced, but I think it makes sense to go in this video, so I'm going to talk about it. So go ahead and click classes. So what shipping classes do is they help you group together similar products in your store that have special shipping costs. So instead of charging the same flat rate shipping rate for every product in your store, shipping classes allow you to set different costs for different product types. So we just set our flat rate shipping for $10, but maybe we have small items that we want to ship for only $5 flat rate. So to do that, we want to click this Add Shipping Class button here. And I'm going to call this shipping class small, and we'll call the slug small too. If you leave this blank, it will just auto-generate for you. And then we can add a description here. And then I'm going to click the Create button when that's done. And now that that's done, we want to add this shipping class to the products that will be shipped at that flat rate. So we're going to go to products. Now, if you don't have your product set up yet, or you don't know how to do your products yet, I am making a video all about how to do products with WooCommerce, and it's going to be done very soon. It will probably be done by the time you're watching this video, and I will add a link to that in the description below. And that should show you how to do everything you need to do. But if you do have your product set up and you're ready to add that shipping class, just go ahead and edit a product that already exists. And then you're going to want to scroll down to here where it shows the product data, go to shipping, and then select that shipping class you made right there. And then, of course, as always, don't forget to click update when you're done. And that's it. Now you know all about shipping with WooCommerce. If I was helpful to you, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Specifically, I know that there are some situations where you might have more advanced shipping needs. So if I didn't cover them here, go ahead and let me know, and I will get it on my list to make a video to show you how to do that. And if you're building your own website, make sure you check my description for your free 9-step roadmap to DIY your first website, which will walk you through everything you need to do to get your website live from start to finish. Thank you so much for watching.